What's up, y'all? It's Victoria, and happy Halloween. Today I will be reviewing Emily Windsnap and the Land of the Midnight Sun. This book is about how Emily and Aaron gets kind of into a fight, but then they have to go and do a mission and something like that together, and then they find about Neptune's twin brother, and then they find Archie's real identity, and also find out many interesting and new places that they've never seen, and they're also very strange. Emily and Aaron get a new mission, and they get picked for the mission because they are semi-mers, and because when they hold hands, they get this new power, and Neptune says, okay, you can only do this because you're a semi-mer, and you have to do this because I am getting these dreams, and Emily and Aaron are like, why about dreams? Dreams are just dreams. They can't actually be super true, can't they? And Neptune says, they are memories and they are not just dreams. So I really need you to go to the land of the midnight sun and check on everything, if everything is okay there. They go, and Neptune covers the mission and he calls it a vacation to the land of the midnight sun. But when they actually get there, they don't really enjoy anything. They go on the ship, they have some fun there, but then there's a lot of dangerous things that actually happen. Shona also comes, and Shona, if you don't know, Shona is Emily's best friend. She got to know her in the first book, and she is still her best friend, still now, in the 5th book. And when they meet and they go to the land of the midnight sun, and they have to face these adventures eventually, and they have to face these dangers, other people come and help them, like the narwhal. The narwhal is so cute, and he talks only to Emily, and Emily can hear it, but nobody else can. And also they meet Seth, and Seth lets them go free by letting them free from the cell that Neptune's twin brother locked them in. And then Shona gets closer with Seth too. I think that the author really goes down to relationships, when it comes to relationships. I think I say this every time, but I never really seen authors go that detailed and that much down to the characters' relationships, even though they are very, very important. And I didn't really think about the characters' relationships as super important until I got to read this series, and I found out that I really loved listening about different characters' perspective about the friend and about their relationships and about how their bridge is made and about how they grow together. I really like how the author always really concentrates on that part and really gets down onto those parts. I also liked how when they meet a new character, they grow their relationships, and when they meet them, it's really good. Because we're only seeing it as Emily's perspective and Emily's point of view, we don't really get to hear about other characters' point of view, and I really want to know because Emily's thinking so much things about that character, and I want to know how that character's feeling about her and Shona and other characters. So I wish there was a little more perspective changes and point of view changes. Even though it might be a little confusing if it changes every chapter, I still think it's very fun to read everybody's perspectives all around. I think that this book is really great on the covers. These series, I really love the covers. There are different kinds of these book series' cover, and they are different, and I love these covers. I love this. They're so pretty. And I also like how it's not the outside of the book point of view, it's Emily's point of view, even though I want to hear more characters' point of view. I like how we still get to see one person's point of view, because then we get to be Emily, and if we get so much perspectives and we change every part, it might be a little confusing. So I still think that the book should include a little more perspectives, but I still love being Emily in the book. Okay, so that is the end of my book review, and I will give this book a 4.5 because I really think that there should be more perspectives, because there is a lot of thinking here and about relationships, but I think good on relationships, good on the cover, good on the plot, and then what it leads up to, how the cause happens and then the effect happens. I like that, but I just wish there was a little more perspectives, because there is a lot of thinking here. Thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please click the like, and if you still haven't, please click the subscribe button, and I will come back next week. Bye, guys!